Happy Monday!
Yes, it
Happy
is.
last Monday of November. December's right there. It's almost December. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I feel like a long time ago to you. Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it does. But we've done so much. Like the house is set for Christmas. It's gorgeous around here.
Yeah, it's all Christmased out. We got our trees, our snow village, our swags, and our what does Dr. Seuss say? All those funny words he uses.
Oh, the bing bongs and bum
Yeah,
doozles
Ting
and
tongers
yeah.
we got them all up. Yeah, that was a little bit crazy. We did it all in one day. Hello from Michigan. How are you, Christine? Good to
Are,
see you.
are you a Youper or are you on the hand? Where are you?
It's
Youper is the Upper
chilly.
Peninsula, by the way. Youper.
I think she knows that. No.
Yeah, but
For everyone else is.
Yeah, not everybody else does. So.
Oh yeah, happy last minute homework. I like that. Yeah, a couple more days. Southeast,
right on.
Trying to get your Christmas decorating done while moving cookie cutters. Oh, yeah, I know. I hate decorating when things are like in turmoil. You know, that's always the worst.
Clean the house, then undo or decorate. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so it had to be take down Thanksgiving, get everything ready, and then do Christmas. Because that's always frustrating. You feel like you're moving everything like 5 times. Mm-hmm. Wow, a new home for cookie cutters. What's it going on? A pegboard, bins, a new room. What are you doing with those? It's always interesting to see how people organize their cutters. Because I think there's so many different ways to do it. Happy Monday, Erin. If you haven't done your homework yet, you still have a couple more days for that. Get your turkeys in. Do you have turkey leftovers? We still have some leftovers, but we're cleaning it up here. It'll probably be gone. Do you think it'll be gone today or tomorrow? Probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's certain dishes are gone, you know. Ooh. And we still have some. John is multitasking as always. So yeah, you guys still have Thanksgiving leftovers you're enjoying or not enjoying. At some point, the taste of turkey just isn't exciting anymore. You got to think of different ways to arrange it. Some turkey burritos or tacos. Some turkey pot pie. Good morning, Marilyn.
I believe we're going to see her this week.
I was just going to say, I get to see Marilyn very soon, and I'm very excited. I can't believe that's like right there. Wow. So fun. Currently photographing cookies at giveaway. Ooh, fun. 'Tis the season for giveaways too, huh? I could have used that advice yesterday. I'm putting them under the stairs in scrapbook boxes. Unused space. That's nice. We have a staircase right here with no access to underneath it. We have one part of this, so it's a split staircase, right? We have a little pantry under this bigger side, but this other side is an unmined trove of space that bothers me so much. You know, like just unused space bothers me, like poorly used space. I like to use every little square inch. I know. It's here. So we really want to bust out into that. And we're not builders or we figure stuff out sometimes, but that's a little scary to me to do, you know? Keeps hubby from knowing how many you have. Yeah, I think mine's out in the open. Mine's right out. Yours are currently all boxed up. Oh, Maritza, that's hard.
Wow. A
A
cross-country move.
cross-country move.
Hmm.
That's oh, I just turned off my camera. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to switch my camera. It's not as easy on this thing to switch to the back. Okay, since we're talking about it, I thought I know I've showed this before. This is is it showing it yet?
There you go.
There we go. Ooh, there we go. My cutters are here on pegboards, relatively in order, but there's
You know where they are. You know
I do.
what shapes you need.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, that doesn't make sense to me now. It did before, but now it doesn't. Like, where's that? But that's on my cutters. A quick rinse on some of them before I use them, but a lot of them are used so often that they are, ready to roll. But like Christmas right now, a little quick rinse off. Sometimes they get a little dusty from waiting the year. While we're in field trip mode and looking at different angles, I don't know how clean my house is, so I don't want to show much of anything. But no,
it's all right. It's all right. I left the games out there on the table, but yeah, you could definitely do the tour. I think you're frozen right now, but
you're muted right now.
You're frozen right now. You are frozen. I am not.
Oh, that's why I can't hear you, maybe.
There you go.
There I am. I'm back live. It didn't like me moving. There's the upstairs. No, I'm dead again.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh. There's the big one. The big one. So yeah, so that's all up. Wow, I didn't mean to go on a. Oh, we'll show you the dining room. Sure, why not?
I love being in there.
The little swaggies of ornaments.
And the hot chocolate bar.
Hot chocolate bar, ready to roll. Always ready. So the kids always grab a cup of hot cocoa to go with their desired flavors. Pretty convenient. We just drink too much hot chocolate this time of year to not have it handy. Ooh, there's my messy office. I had a project and decorated. Oh, I had some cookies to do, and they came out terrible. It's been a long time since my plan has completely failed me. Where you have an idea and it just doesn't pan out, Oh, it was a little frustrating. Thanks. Yeah, it takes a while. It's a 12-footer. Mm-hmm. And as we're getting to our older age, we're second guessing. We're like, maybe it's time for a pre-lit tree because that takes forever. Yay, Pam! You just finished your homework. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's I think just about every room. My office doesn't have anything Christmas in it. I should probably change that. Oh, right. Nice. Okay, that's fun.
Going to California with an aching in my heart. That's Led Zeppelin,
Yes.
Yeah.
But it should be with all my cookie cutters in boxes. My cutters are in sterilite containers. I started to put them on my pegboard, but other baking tools are on it now. Oh, that's cool. I love pegboard. I mean, obviously, I have it all over my office. I think it's just so handy. Mm-hmm. You need a hinged bookcase. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we've been thinking. Just that little slopey part. Open it up there, and then stick all of the Christmas in there. We just take down the tree and push it into that little storage there, because we have to take it out to the garage right now. Yeah, that unused space just haunts me. It'd be perfect for the tree. Yeah. The other part of it is, the other part of it is the tree is really big around, which makes a big difference too. You're decorating your tree now. You have some nice Christmas music on. Love it. Because now they have these really narrow, what they call like pencil trees, right? They're a lot more narrow and really tall. It's a lot less tree to have to decorate, you know? Our tree sticks so far out. It's 12 feet high and like
Oh, it's huge. Yeah.
5 feet wide. It's just a monster.
Yeah.
Which I love, but at the same time, we've decided it takes watching all of the Santa Claus movies, 1, 2, and 3, to get it up and decorated.
That's right.
Because we do it from start to finish of this time we were a little bit faster than we got to sit and watch the rest of Santa Claus 3. But that's what it is about. So 3 Santa Claus movies. Oh man. So December, that means a new month, a new lesson. Want to see the shapes, friends? Let's do it.
Well, first let's do homework from last month, from this month.
There's homework?
Yes, there is. All right.
I've loved seeing the homeworks. They're so cute.
There's some great ones. So first we have Cindy Claussen.
So good. Ooh, I like the Red Bull.
As a little side note, Cindy Claussen, she has 52 homeworks in a row.
Wow.
52 homeworks in a row. Now that's the beginning of when we started doing a homework in August of 2017. So she has done the homework every month from then. There are three others who have done all 52 homeworks. And that's Kim Holmes, Kate Sullivan, and Danielle Stone. Now, Betty Wu started in September of 2017. So she's missing 1 month. So that makeup month, or that in January, may help a lot. So she will be one of very few people to do all of them.
Yeah, to hear those years and those numbers, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And just to know that we've been doing this since 2014. As far as the classes go, it's so wild.
And on a bit of a side note from that is that Danielle Stone, I know that she actually went back and did all of the homeworks, even though they didn't count for her or anything. She just went back and did all of them. So just incredible.
Yeah, all the homework. Yeah, and everybody knows that is crazy because things get in the way sometimes. Yeah, long term, no kidding. My husband's Christmas Village takes up a third of your living room. That's so cool. Man, yeah, I love it.
So here we are.
Take a tour of the Snow Village.
I know. I have the Snow Village right up here next to me. And my two little sports Christmas trees. Sports and music ornaments only. So next after Cindy, we have Donna Swarb.
Oh, that just looks... I would eat that skin. Like usually I don't eat turkey skin, but that skin, that looks delicious.
This is Judy Brown.
Oh, I love the little crafty turkey.
Judy.
Jody. I know. Now you've got me thinking that every time.
Carolyn Buckner. Now, Carolyn, I have a little bit of a confession. Carolyn earned her rolling pin patch 3 months ago, but I marked it as a piping bag and sent her a piping bag. So I'm sending you a rolling pin patch. You've earned it, and you're well beyond it. You're 3 months beyond it, so good job.
Yay.
And here is Katie Palamo.
Do you hear Pumpkin just yelling at me over here?
Yeah.
You want turkey? What's up?
She won't come and bother me. So Katie Palamo.
So cute.
Catherine Birch. Too. Now, remember, with Catherine, she posts for Ava, who is 14. And
cute.
This is Ava's second homework.
I love it. Is that sweet potatoes over there?
Yeah, it is.
That looks delightful.
And then here's cute. Karen McInnes.
Why does that look so real? Like, it looks like there's like a little white meat showing from underneath the skin right there.
And
That's
here's
so cute.
Lisa Vance. She is getting her rolling pin patch on this one.
Yay!
And there are also a lot of people who have hit 11 months. So next month, a lot of people are going to get their rolling pin patches.
That is so cute.
This is Katie Tony, and this is her very first homework done.
Look at it sitting in all that, those sprinkles, all that stuffing. How cute. I love the different shape, too, of the casserole dish. It's so cute.
That's great. Here's Kim Nielsen.
Ooh,
with
a little
sprig
of rosemary on the... That's a nice shape, too, of that turkey. That's fun.
Yeah. And this is Lauren Ellingson. So Lauren said, not going to lie, I was definitely intimidated at first and just doing this for the patch. But the further we got on the homework, the more I loved it. And now I'm a little obsessed with my turkey friend here. I'm just a little upset. I misplaced my PME glaze spray. So glad to have the whole TAM back together this month. The whole family back together this month.
So cute.
Yeah.
And her setup looks so much. Is that the setup that looks so much like her virtual decorating Powell?
Oh, I am not sure.
Cat.
Well, here's Lynn Coulon.
Oh, pretty. How pretty.
It's great.
It all looks so good. And I wasn't sure how hard it would be to find those bones. And I really like seeing how crafty people got in creative with how they got the little bones in there and what they did to make them. I love it. Yeah,
I actually have a post about that. But here's here's Megan Bowers.
Cute.
Love it.
Yeah, I like the darker on the top.
Maritza Arroyo. She is a brand new McGoober. This is her very first homework, and she's excited to be here. She's doing her homework, I believe, with Rebecca Shear. So they've started their own homework group.
Look how nice and deep that casserole dish looks. It looks so real. Like it's like
It's great.
It's so cute. Yeah. These look like dollhouse foods.
This is Liesl Powell.
Yay. So good.
Yeah.
Swirly patates.
And here is Mary Powell. Now this is her setup that she did for her guests for Thanksgiving.
Oh my gosh.
And then
that's a lot of turkeys and all the sides.
Isn't that great?
So that's cute.
Her homework turn in.
That's adorable.
Now Rebecca Shear, this is hers.
So cute.
And by the way, Liesl Powell with this homework that she just did, she got her rolling pin patch also.
Woo!
Yeah. So Rebecca Shear is right here, and she also shared
her fluted edge on her bowl.
It's great. It looks like the stuff we were watching in the British baking show last night.
Oh, like the tart.
Cool. Yeah. So this is her hack. So she said, bone hack number 2. Thank you to person who posted the use of candy canes. I didn't have those either, or I would have done that. I broke some snowflakes though. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And I agree.
That is brilliant. Oh my gosh, I have those snowflakes too. That's so cool. That is so funny. I don't know if I said this, but my bones were I had bloody bones as well, but I picked the bones. Some of my bones just barely had, that's so gross. That's some of the bones just barely had any blood on it. And so I turned that side into the turkey, and some of them had no blood at all, which those were easy to pick, but I picked out all of them that didn't have much blood on them. I kind of put them in a separate container because you can use those for so many things, like a dog set or whatever. But the bloody bones kind of really limits you. Which
it's
is
Halloween only, really.
Yeah. Like, so if you're looking for bones, you can make them bloody on your own, right?
Yeah.
It's so gross.
This is Cheryl Altman.
Cute. Love it.
I have Suzanne Beckwith.
I love that little turntable too. Oh, cute. Look how shiny. She's already taken off the little legs.
This is Sandy Weaver.
Cute. So cute.
And then this one is Janice Ezzo. Now with Janice, she
Lovely.
said, I understand that partial credit may not be a thing. However, my dog ate part of my homework. Not really though, but I thought I could try. I tried to create my own form of foil, and when I tried to remove the cookie from it, it broke into pieces. So here's my green bean casserole and yummy buttery mashed potatoes.
Those look so buttery.
And look, it's all about the effort, and you did a great job on these two, and you made a very valiant effort on the turkeys. So you get full credit. It's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that away from you.
Those look so good.
Yeah.
Again, it just makes me, I gotta go pull out my leftovers. Hey, now I get to actually taste those things immediately after seeing them in cookie form. Newbie as of Friday, welcome. Excited to have you. Yay. You need to give me a phonetic spelling of your name to make sure. Is it Chandy or Shandy?
Oh yeah, it's Chandi, Shandy. And then here's Liz.
Hey, Liz.
Nice.
You can put together candy canes. I thought those were so cute. It worked so well to use the different Shandy. Okay, very good. I'll try to remember that. So yeah, if you haven't done homework, get those turkeys in. You can find the bones, but use white candy cane sprinkles. I love that. I thought that worked so well. I wouldn't have even thought that. A lot of turkey inside. Yeah, love that. What a cute favor. You made yours out of foil. Yeah, that's so smart too. I love that. Just make bone little transfers, huh? Leftover icing. For December, which is right around the corner, here are our shapes. You can really use any shape for this. A star would be cute. A heart is always cute. This is the little chunky heart from Sweet Sugar Belle. Love this heart. But again, yeah, any shape would really work. But I would go with star or heart. I'm trying to think if there's, yeah, other shapes would work, but those would be the cute ones. Those would be like adorable. The other shapes are actually my own designs. We have my cake stand. Have a sprinkle wall comes in handy. Yeah, right. It helps you like visualize things. You're like, that could work. Cake stand, the taller cake stand. This I believe it still comes in a set of 2.
Yes, it does.
Right, Mr. John? Yeah. So it's the tall one.
And then the cake one that kind of goes that way.
I do use the squatty one in Smart Cookie, which is really fun. What I end up doing with that one. So if you want to do an extra one while you have it out. I used to sell these, but I sold out of them. And now Ann Clark makes them. So if you have my old version, that will work fine. It's a little bit taller, a little more narrow, and a smaller top, but it will work wonderfully. But you can get those at Ann Clark cutters. But we're just going to be using this for the lesson in particular. And then my other shape is my clown/piping bag shape. You could use other shapes for this.
That one is so cool, though.
It is. I did hand cut it a little bit different, and then I was like, I really don't want to hand cut this.
And you can always hand cut it.
You can, yeah. But then my daughter Bailey said, you know what, that one would work on your clown cutter. I'm like, no, it wouldn't. Wait. Yay, I don't have to hand cut it. So I adjusted it just a bit to fit on this shape, which is so nice. So you really could probably use something similar, or, you know, even do it on a rectangle or whatever. I do too.
I love that one.
So yeah, that's going to be just a couple days away, seeing the reveal of the designs. And I think you might want to end up, oh, you know, here's one thing that I did end up doing too. I did it on this one.
And that's what the clown cutter is a piping bag cutter as well.
Yeah, you know, and depending on what piping bag cutter you have, it just, you know, I mean, I made it to fit this particular one, but I think it could work on quite a bit. Like you could adjust it a bit, I think, pretty easily. I should just show this one so you can see what you have to work with. Because this one's the more particular one as far as the design on the other side.
What, are you going to show it?
That's what I'm thinking.
No.
This is I did this design also on this with just a little bit of adjustments. It's kind of leaving out an element of it, but it worked on that too. So, you know, there's always, you guys are always so creative about workarounds and using what you have and deciding, you know, what you need. For the extra frosting, the random use, you might want to cut this one out too, because kind of in love with the design. You might want to do it too. The arched cutter, this one I used a circle and so it's a Franken cookie really. I end up using just the edge of my circle cookie on the top and this rectangle. But I realized I want this cutter. Yay! I love that you already have it. That's the best when you already have the right cutters, right? I love them too. And if you don't have them, you're going to want to have them because Smart Cookie, I show tons of designs that use these two. Actually, I can't hold up another one. The cake cutters and this cutter. And we've used this several times for class. I think the first one, which is a clown, kind of a moon, creepy Halloween guy. And then we've used it for the Halloween cat. We use this shape. There might be a couple others too, but yeah. So it might inspire you to want to get them anyway. So you can get this one, ArtyMcGoo.com, cake stands at Ann Clark. You could use a tombstone, right? Which might work. It depends on if it, you know, because there's so many different tombstone shapes, but it might work too. And I wonder if there's probably a cutter exactly like that. But after I hand cut it, I'm like, I could really use that cutter. I need to look for the actual cutter. But it's not hard, you know, a little rectangle. I do want to show you something. I'll show you, since we're talking about this clown / piping bag. I will give you a sneak peek on this. I used the piping bag clown cutter. Hello, how are you, Mary Jean? And I made these guys. I've never made like they're not humans, I guess, they're still elves, because look at her little ears. I don't know if you can see her ears. I made these little hilarious elves. I think they're just funny and cute. And that's using that same cutter. Look at him. Oh my gosh. These guys are hysterical. So there's so many uses for these cutters. I always love making as many designs as I can, which is, spoiler alert, a lot about what the Smart Cookie's about this month. And expert guest. Oh, amazing. I'll give you a heads up on that. That is Terry Lewis. And she's going to tell us, I'm just going to give you spoilers all like crazy. Aren't they funny? She talks about her new colors. These guys, her incredibly fine tipped pens. She now has them in colors, and she shows us what she does with those. So fantastic. She's amazing. A little demo on those. A lot to look forward to next month. I'm excited. It's always fun to look forward to the next month, the new lesson. That is if you've done your homework. If you're not, you're like going like, wait. I got to get my homework in. If you've done your homework, you're like, bring it on. Next one. Right. So yeah, that's thank you. You like the little elves? They're good. Yeah, I do too. She's amazing. Those pens are outstanding. I'm loving the colors. You know, I really love them for, I haven't played with them a whole lot, just a bit, but I love them to touch up things too, because they're so fine. And if something's not quite right, just using the right color, it makes a world of difference. And I think there's so much potential to make even more amazing things. I feel like she's such an enabler. You know, I think using those pens, you can do things you couldn't do otherwise. So she's awesome. And Yeah. A new month also means a new thing on sale. She is. Yeah. For McGoobers, well, that'll be in the next newsletter. Cake stand cutters are out of stock. No, Dell, no, they're out of stock.
No, they're out of stock on our site, but not on
Okay.
not on the Ann
Yeah.
Clark site.
So when we sold out of the cutters, we gave the job to Ann Clark instead of reordering through us. We decided, yay, Ann Clark can now make and carry them through their store. So, oh, I almost showed you the side. Okay. This is dangerous. So it's these two. It comes in a set, and that's at Ann Clark. I think Mr. John's checking to make sure that they're there in stock. Such really useful stands. I use them all the time. So fun. You can put anything in there, and I have. Yeah. So crazy. I can't believe it's already almost December. Means I got a lot on my to-do list. As always, the beginning of the month is always crazy. Did you check Ann Clark at all?
There you go.
Ooh, of course he is. He's on it. Okay, so there they are. Yeah, those are the ones. Good deal. Oh, so they're separate. Okay.
Yes. So you can buy them
so
separately,
okay.
and they're only $1.99 each. So there you go.
Perfect. I know when we sold them in a bundle, but that's awesome. That's great because then if you already have one too or something really similar, that's nice. Love it. Love Ann Clark too. And that's yeah, good. I'm glad. Oh, that scared me. I was like, no, you scared me, Dad. No.
And coming up in gosh, just like a week and a half, 12 days is starting up.
That's right. 12 days. Guys, you want to be a part of it. You want to enter every single day. Don't just wait for the big prizes because the more chances, the more times you enter, the better chances you have of winning. You can always win later down the road. So just enter every day. If you win on a bigger day and a smaller day, we just send you the big package and redraw for the smaller package. So it's really awesome. So we don't send out the packages until the whole 12 days have been drawn.
Mm-hmm.
It all ends on December 22nd is the final day, right? Because it goes from the
the 11th to the 22nd, I believe. Or
I thought we started on the 12th. I think it starts on the 12th.
Okay.
Which because I remember we talk about how easy that is to remember. 12 days starts on the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
And the prizes are amazing, as always, but really, whoa, really crazy.
Like incredible.
Yeah. And that's just in a couple short days away. We got our in-person class this Saturday. So exciting. It's an intermediate class. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great day. The other thing, that was announced was the core instructors and electives instructors and add-on instructors. That was all announced. I don't even know when that was. A little bit back.
Mm-hmm.
But surprise, I'm in there. I'm going to be a core instructor at CookieCon, and I'm doing pre-classes. I know they're doing this because they're like, hey, you've been around forever. You were there at that first one. Let's have a nod to you old folks. Just kidding. A little nod to history. I was a core instructor at the first CookieCon, and here I am at the 10-year anniversary being a core instructor for the second time. I haven't done it since that first one, so it's a lot different. The setup is a lot different. When I was a core instructor the first time, it was everybody at the conference all in the same room, and you just taught once. So this is going to be a brand new animal for me doing the core instructor. They're like, you're here anyway. Let's put you to work. So that's going to be exciting. I'm really, it's so different, like in a way. I'm so excited too. I know. I'm so excited that it's in Reno, that it's drivable. So there's such a great. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe the amount of pre-classes that that's being offered. The electives, the teachers, it's mind-blowing. If you haven't seen the announcement of all those people, go check it out. It's going to be a fantastic conference. Wow, exciting stuff. And all the core instructors, just amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so sad that I can't go around to all the classes. That's the only bad thing about being a core instructor. I can't go to all the classes, but really excited about that. And those tickets go on sale on the 8th.
Yep.
Be ready, friends, because
which
it's
is
always
a
little crazy.
I was looking at our calendar on the website, and you have two private classes on that day.
Yes.
So that'll be fun. So those are Zoom to you or McGoo to you Zoom classes. So we're mailing out kits this week, and lots going on.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun too. That's a big day. Wow. Okay, I gotta go start checking off my to-do list. I bet you guys do too. Man, it's a countdown. This year, man, has flown by. So we'll chat next Monday, and hopefully we get a couple more turkey lurkeys in before the due date. You guys who are getting your stuff in, and we'll talk next Monday. And in the meantime,